Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Fish Call. As I introduced in the last video I posted, this is my new boat. This is the 2025 Grizzly Tracker 14 feet in length. It's all welded. It's an awesome boat, at least I think it is. It's perfect for what me and my family want to do. We already took it out once yesterday, right after we got it, and we tested it out a bit, and it was great. We just drove around the lake for a few minutes, about 20 minutes. We drove around, sun caught up a couple crappie. We had a good time. But as you can see here, with some of the stuff I have, I'm gonna do my first modification. So yesterday we had the 55-pound thrust on the back of the boat, and we got around pretty good. It was moving probably about 3.5 miles per hour. But what I really want to do as a fisherman, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I don't want to build a deck and decrease stability or anything like that, but I am going to put on here to make this an official fishing boat. Bam. Let me introduce you to the Minn Kota Edge 45-pound thrust bow mount trolling motor with a foot pedal. So never installed one of these before, so this is a first time. There's a first time for everything, I guess. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get this done myself. Stay tuned. Let's see how we can do. What we got here. Oh yeah. All right. So here we go. There it is. I'm sure there's a way to release the motor itself from the bracket. So let's figure that out. Let me get a better look at what we need to do here. All right, so what I noticed about this is that this part needs to come over the top here, because once I take this off of here, I won't be able to get it back on unless I have it flush with this. So I'm gonna make a couple extra pieces of 2x4, one more extra piece to raise up above this, just so I can do that. So what I'm going to, I have self-drilling screws. I'm going to put them down into these 2x4s here, the bottom ones, install them, and then wood screws and put them together. And then once I get this on top of that, I have lag screws that I'm going to drill into the thing. I'm not going to use the ones that come with it. I'm just going to use my own stuff and customize it and see how it goes. So let's see what we can do here. That's not moving, so there's one down. There we go. These two are in. That's not going anywhere. In order to put these together, I got 2.5-inch deck screws. Alright, so now I've installed my 2x4s, and they are not going anywhere. I got the wood to metal ones in there on these, and then I got these, the deck screws. That is secure. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 1/4 inch lag screws for the motor itself. Let me grab those. I have 1/4 inch, 3 inch long lag screws, and I have my 7/16 inch drill bit here. I'm gonna put the framing down, the motor here, and then just drill it in. I'm not gonna use the lag bolts they give me. I'm gonna use my own lag screws. So let's try that. So I have all my wood. I got my 3 pieces of 2x4 because I needed this front piece to come over the edge here. So as you can see, I put my 4 lag screws in here. Went perfectly. Right there, 1, 2, 3 here. And this is not going anywhere. So now I just need to put this front piece back on here, and then tighten up these Phillips head screws. So let's get that going. There we go. Now that that's on, that's secure. Put our trolling motor back on here. There we go. Twist this back on. Go. The moment of truth. Actually, you know what? Let me take this plastic covering off here. Here we go. We have everything installed. Doesn't feel like it's going to move anywhere. I'm moving the whole boat in the trailer. So here we go. Let's see how this works. There we go. I have a John boat with the bow mount trolling motor. All that's left to do is the power and the battery, but I'm not worrying about that right now. We're good. This has been another episode of Fishing with Fish Call. I'm your host, Kevin. Peace out.